Today I'm going to talk about how to dress to flatter a curvier figure. Curvy figures are usually considered the visually charming or quaint, feminine ideal. Women with curvy figures typically fall under the hourglass body type. They have equally predominant busts and hips with a narrow waist. If you have a curvy body type, you should choose pieces that naturally emphasize your waist and keep your top and bottom curves equally balanced out. Pay attention to the fit. Look for tops that emphasize your narrow waist and curvy bust, but avoid shirts that add too much volume to your top unless you plan on pairing them with volume enhancing pieces on the bottom. Consider a top with an empire waist. Look for belted tops. Add a belt to a non-belted top. Buy a basic top such as a tube top, knit top or long sleeves around the top at your natural waist. Consider a wrap style top. Wrap tops also nip in at the waist, showing off your curves. Only wear fitted dress shirts and avoid boxy styles. Look for shirts that have darted waists. Try a shirt that adds volume to your bust and shoulders, such as a snug empire waist or flowing blouse with a band at the waist. Always opt for a shirt that nips in at the waist, even for looser designs like this. The right jacket will help you to further emphasize your upper curves without unbalancing them with your lower curves. Stick with simple breasted jackets, since the double-breasted jackets may end up adding unwanted bulk that can throw away your curves. Avoid jackets with too many pockets or additional detailing that could bulk to your curves or waist. Look for pants that balance out whatever top you opt to wear. Look for pants with wide waistbands that further emphasize the waist. Choose a pair of straight leg pants to wear with a form-fitting top. Go for cargo pants with side pockets to keep the balance of your curves when you wear a fuller top. Select a bootcut jeans or pants with a slightly more noticeable flare to help balance out your curvy hips. Avoid pants with belts, pockets or other detailing around the hips or rear. These details will just add bulk, shaking off the balance of your curves. Consider dark wash jeans that keep you looking slim. Incline toward hugging pencil skirts or other skirts that skim your figure. High-waisted skirts work especially well. Look for a curve-hugging skirt that flares or flounces out around the bottom if you plan on wearing it with a fuller top. Pair full skirts like A-lines with a full top that adds volume to your shoulders and busts. Full skirts add slight volume to your hips, balancing out a fuller top. When it comes to dresses, many styles and fits naturally flattered curvy figures. Choose fitted clothing around the waist. Dresses which have a fitted top and flared bottom will do you wonders. Not only will they create a gorgeous shape, but will give you confidence a boost too. Try on a wrap dress or empire waist dress. Both styles nip in at the waist, making it look even thinner while accentuating your upper and lower curves. Look for form-fitting dresses with a diagonal or bias cut to show off your legs and add a bit of visual interest to your style. Make sure you choose the one that comes in at the waist, hugs the hips and falls over your thighs loosely. Try a scooped or boat neckline that hangs low and accentuate your curvy bust. Wear V-neck tops since these also draw attention to your bust. Try an off-the-shoulder neckline. These tops and dresses emphasize your slender collarbone. Avoid high necklines like turtlenecks. These draw attention away from the waist, downplaying your curves instead of using them to your benefit. The fabric and pattern of a garment can make a big difference in how that item of clothing looks on you. Look for fabrics that cling to your curves and stick with simple colors and patterns to avoid throwing your curves out of balance. Look for sheer, soft fabrics that drape across your body and cling to your curves. Avoid stiff fabrics. These fabrics will not hug your figure and your curves may end up getting masked. Consider tops with vertical stripes. Vertical stripes elongate the body, and for garments that nip in at the waist, these stripes also draw into your narrow waist. Stay away from bold, busy patterns like large floral prints, large polka dots, or geometric designs. These prints may throw off your curves, making you look unbalanced. Stick with simple patterns like light vertical pin strips. Opt for solid shades, especially for dresses. Two-tone dresses or single-tone dresses both flatter a curvy figure. Steer clear from dresses decorated in heavy beading, sequins, or other embellishments. These extra details only add bulk to your curves, and not often in a flattering way. That's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed all these tips and liked it, and it will be beneficial for you. So if you like these tips, please share with your friends as well so they can also take benefits from these. Thank you. Please do like and subscribe this channel and comment below what more you want to learn about this.